My name's Chris and I like listening to music. I'm going to listen to Father John Misty Mahashmashana, something like that. Not saying that again. Very good, this. Yeah, I think it's my go-to Father John Misty album now. So much love for it. I gave it a 9 at one listen, and it's at least that. Track 1. I've told you I'm not saying that again. The album title. Yeah, I didn't like this the first time I heard it. It just felt too soon to have the big ballad. It feels like a last track more than the first track. But what I didn't like the first listen, I loved by the 10th. I like the ballsiness of having this at the beginning. You know, it's hell of a statement, so epic. Elton John, you know, at his absolute most pomp. You know, it's amazing. Elements of orchestral Sinatra backgrounds, but with rocking tensions as well, you know, country feel. It's one of those perfect starts, you know, to what is a fantastic album. Can't give more 10s though, so 9 out of 10. There's better to come. Track 2, She Cleans Up. That's exactly what you need after that first track. This has got real pomp and strut. You know, not enough albums have got my shoulders going, and it's funny that it's the Father John Misty track 2. You know, it's one of the funkiest little numbers I've heard. It's gone all, I don't know, Bruno Mars. Yeah, not quite, but you know, but it's Primal Scream, Hot Rocks, just a band nailing it. Even LCD Sound System, you know, you could argue they sound a bit like them. Genesis, I Can't Dance, it just sounded a bit like that one. Sorry if that ruins it for anybody, but I think it's a cracker no matter what it sounds like. 10 out of 10. Track 3, John Tillman and the Accidental Dose. I love that piano intro into the beat, into his voice. I just love everything about that. It's just a wonderful, brilliant song. It's got a soul funk feel. There's so much in there. The orchestral stuff on this is just out of this world. As good as any I've heard for a long, long time. As good as any that's ever been made. Lyrics are engaging as well. Serge Gainbourg, I'm happy with that. I think there is a comparison between these two. I'm sure he's a nicer bloke than Serge Gainbourg, but you know, it's that good depth in the sound. Intense, amazing. 10 out of 10. Track 4, Mental Health. I mean, it is easy listening. That's what it is, really. I've never really made that connection. You know, it's epic, it's wonderful. The most underestimated genre to me is easy listening. You know, it really is downtrodden, and it shouldn't be. There's some of the biggest beauty in there. Serge Gainbourg, I'll say again. Controversially though, not one of my favourite tracks. I know it's the big single. I've sort of seemed to be everywhere. But yeah, it's not one of my favourites. A bit too sad for me, maybe. Takes me places I don't want to think about. Get back to the happy stuff. But yeah, 9 out of 10.